have breaking news. Todd Monken and Shedeur have embraced in Berea, and Monken said, "We tried to draft you in Baltimore," according to the caption.
Did he really?
Yep.
Chef here,
Folks,
in the studio.
you got your quarterback. You got your coach.
And this one broke at the end of the show. It's what I like to call perfect timing.
I never saw Stefanski embrace Shedeur like that.
What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts on this Saturday night. What's up? What's going on? Y'all doing all right? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do my favor, do my solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. What's going on to the #1 chat on YouTube? What's up, family? How y'all doing out there? Let's see who in the chat. Once again, Shedeur Sanders have met the new head coach of the Cleveland Browns, Todd Monken, and we're going to share those videos with y'all in a few seconds, all right? It's going to be a 30-minute show, and we're going to get right into it. Michael Lockhart is in the building, and I appreciate it. FD, what it do? Patty Lee, what's going on, Patty Lee? Miss Carolyn Shepard, what's going on? Hey, you got that right. Hey, I had to go to that grocery store. Miss Jackson, man, I like to froze myself to death. Yeah, it is. Miss Carolyn Shepard, what's going on? Yeah, boy, they hating out there, y'all. They got them haterades out there, boy. They can't stand. Ring my bell, what's going on? Miss Dawn Adam, what's going on? Maine 94, what's going on? Appreciate you tonight. Miss Patricia Gordon. Michael Lockhart is in the building. Big Red, what's up? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. PC 94 FD. What's up, fam? Cold out there, bro. Been a cold, snowy day. Snowy day in Georgia. What's going on, Lisa G? Appreciate it. Plan for Birdie is in the building. Appreciate y'all. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit the like button for me. TS building up. What's going on, Decatur, Georgia? Yeah, I know you got some snow up there too, big dog. Shannon Hopkins, what's going on? What it do? Yvette, what's up? Self-love, what it do? Appreciate y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all tonight. Hit that like button for me. Miss Lady Cando, how you doing? Appreciate you tonight. Reverend Nelson is in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Val Cleveland, what's up? Rev said, I said Billy Goat. I ain't said no Billy Goat. I said Bendigo, man. Y'all be listening. Y'all need to turn that whatchamacallit off, man. You know that thing can't pick up good. Miss Phyllis Smith, what it do? What it do? What it do? Patrick Williams is in the building, and I appreciate it. Blessed budget on show back up. What's going on? Appreciate y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all tonight. Got a 30-minute show for you. Y'all rock with me. Rock with me. All right? Let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. Miss Linda Brooks is in the building. Yeah. All right. Once again, the head coach. Let me know what y'all think of the head coach, Todd Monken. Did Andrew Berry do a good job? Y'all grade that higher out. Todd Monken. Is it an A, B, C, or F? Come on, the 4 letters I got for you. You get Andrew Berry an A on the high, a B, C, F, or you going to wait and see? Andrew Berry has found the next head coach of the Cleveland Browns, Todd Monken. Shedeur Sanders. This going to be a good year, y'all. I hate for them haters out there. I hate it for the haters. Yeah, boy, I hate it for them, y'all. I hate it for them. I really do. Yeah. All that talking, all that lying, talking about people inside the building was telling you this and that, and now your information inside that building is gone. Yeah. Who you going to rely on now? Yeah. We've been trying to tell them. I don't know what it takes for people to understand Shedeur is not a 5th round draft pick quarterback for his performance on the field. Before his performance on the field, he ain't that. He's the franchise quarterback. Yeah, them haters gonna hate FD. Hey, it go hate. Big Red said, I give him an 8. You gonna give him an 8? Mr. Bass, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm telling y'all, hey, this is a good hire. You gotta look at the background this dude got. See, I ain't gonna discriminate on him. I know what y'all doing. Y'all worrying about his age. I did that at first, but I can't do it now. You know, he ain't no hot shot, young guy. But hey, I believe this dude gonna get the job done, y'all. Cause he know this is his last shot. He gotta win. He got to win. Let's watch. Then
What's going in at? Oh yeah. How you doing? Welcome back to the States, folks.
How we doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, we tried to draft your ass last year. It's all worked out.
Yeah. That's
You remember that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you.
Someday we'll get a chance to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, sit down.
Andrew Berry said, welcome back to the States. My dog. He didn't call nobody. He didn't call Miles Garrett. He didn't call Dylan Gabriel. He didn't call Denzel Ward. He didn't call nobody else. Shedeur, you know I got the head coach coming in. You need to get back and greet the head coach. Boy, you the franchise quarterback. You're the face of the team. Come and meet the head coach. They dapping it up. First thing out of his mouth, boy, you know we tried to draft your ass. Everybody else was saying, we don't believe that. Ain't nobody said that. That's hearsay. The man just showed you right there. He just told us right there that he tried to draft Shedeur. He tried to draft Shedeur. He said, we'll talk about that someday. To the haters out there.
What's going in at? Oh yeah.
They can't stand it. Anybody but Shedeur.
How you doing? Welcome back to the States, folks.
How we doing, man?
Good.
Yeah, we tried to draft your ass last year. It's all worked out.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you.
Someday we'll get a chance to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, sit down.
He said, someday we're going to get a chance to talk about that. Sit down. Sit down. Let's chop it up. QB1. QB1. Man, I'm happy for you, Shedeur. Happy for you. Them haters tried to kill you, boy. Mary Kay, Tony Grossman, man. Who else out there? Bull trying to kill you now. Jason Lord, they trying to kill him. They trying to kill him. They don't want to see him be great. They do not want to see Shedeur be great. He got an offensive-minded coach that's going to help him grow and be better at that quarterback. Ain't worried about no Jim Schwartz on the defensive side. Either he going to have to swallow his pride and come back, or he going to have to move on. It is what it is, family. I ain't trying to be rude or nasty about it. He either got to come back. He got the best defense other than Texas, Houston, in the NFL. So where else he going to go? Man, after what people are saying, how he conducted himself, how he was out of character, out of the pocket, just going off because he didn't get the head coaching job. Man, it's the NFL. You know how this thing works. The NFL work like that. How you think Shedeur felt? But you're supposed to be a coach. You're supposed to be a defensive coordinator. All you got to do is come back and do good this year. You might get your head coaching job somewhere else. But that's all right. If he don't want to coach the defense, let him go on. Let him go on. Shedeur got an offense. Andrew Berry's told us, I got to fix the offensive side of the ball. And he did it. He got the best candidate for the job, regardless of his age. They got the best candidate for the job, for the Cleveland Browns. Make sure, get that quarterback room right with Shedeur Sanders and find Shedeur Sanders a good bag-up quarterback. That's all they need to do. And fix that offensive line. He's bringing all the coaches over from Baltimore so far. So what that go to tell y'all, John Harbaugh was the head coach. He got a job with the New York Giants with Jackson Dart. And his coaching staff decided to come to Cleveland instead of going to New York. Don't tell me man, look at him. They looking at Shedeur. Yeah, I'm going to be with Shedeur. You got a quarterback with Shedeur, and you got a defense that play like that. And Jim Schwartz, you ain't all with that now. You got to remember, family. Y'all got to remember, let's keep it real. The Baltimore Ravens in that first game, when Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel was the quarterback for Cleveland, Todd Monken in that offense, they hung 41 points on in the first game. If Jim Schwartz's defense was so tough and he's so good a coach, why did he let Todd Monken offense hang 41 points on him? I'm just keeping it real. Go check it out. It's online. Look at the stats. Todd Monken hung 41 points on him. And he's a good coach. Listen to him.
What excites me is when you hear what the players say about your quarterback. And when they say about complimentary things about that player in terms of wanting him as a teammate, wanting him to lead this team, those are positives when you're talking about, okay, our success. I do think that you have to play the strengths of the quarterback and your team, and I think you have to make it simple enough to where they can play fast. Now, easier said than done, you know. And you have, like I said, you have to have a great staff that builds what you want to do philosophically around those players. We're in the development business, so any player that you get, you're fighting like hell to develop them and try to using what their elite trait is.
Todd Monken. He know offense, y'all. He was a head coach in college, Southern Miss. He was the offensive coordinator. What's up, Coach G? What's going on? He was the offensive coordinator at the University of Georgia. They won 2 national championships with Kirby Smart. He was 4-0 in the playoff with him being the offensive coordinator. Since he left, Kirby Smart is 1-3 in the playoff. He coached one of the best quarterback that's playing now in Lamar Jackson. Man, he got the background, y'all. He got the background. Only thing I want to see, can he operate in a game time matter as managing the offense? Can he manage a game? Miss Philly Smith, you ready for Wednesday? Can you do Wednesday? Can you host a show Wednesday night? I can get you some folks up here. Let me know. Coach G with a super chat. Appreciate that. $1.99. Appreciate it. But once again, I like to hire at first. Now, he wasn't my first choice. He wasn't my favorite choice, right? I think he was my third choice. But after doing the background work and just looking at where he came from, yeah, this dude here, hey, he in there. He good to go. Only thing now, he got to this, he done found an offensive coordinator. He done found a running game coordinator. He got a offensive line coach. Only thing now, on the offensive side, you waiting on the running back coach and the wide receiver coach. Miss Philly Smith say, let's do it. All right. Reverend Nels, can you join Miss Philly Smith on Wednesday night? Let me know, Rev. I get some more people. Look here. I'm just saying, this gonna work out good. Not just for Shedeur, but it's going to work out good for the Cleveland Browns. Dwayne Whitaker, what's going on? He was not my first choice or favorite choice, but he's the right choice after doing the research. Hey, that's me. That's me, big dog. That is me. That's me all the way. Yeah, that's me, man. That is me. Yep. Reb said, nope, I got Bible study. Okay, I got you. But like I say, I like to hire. After I did that research, I said, maybe this thing can work. And then when I listened to him talk, the way he talk about offense, breakdown plays, and for what everybody else saying, even the former players, former coaches, I ain't ran across a coach or a former player yet saying this was a bad hire. Everybody's saying this was the best hire from what I'm hearing. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, that's what they saying. He said he happy to be there and make it so bad.
It's everything you work for. Everything you work for. Really cool. Really cool.
He said he happy to be there. Getting that chance. After all these years, team passed over him Man, the Lord stuck his hand out and said, come on up, boy. It's your time. It's your turn. It's your time. It's your turn. No, I kept wondering when I was listening to ESPN and looking at old Twitter, I was saying, why haven't Todd Monken went to New York yet to be with the head coach that he started with? This dude, him holding out. He said, no, what? Shoot, I'm holding out. I'm going to be a head coach. Yeah, you know, because John Harbaugh haven't interviewed anybody for his offensive coordinator until they hired Todd Monken. He haven't interviewed no one. He was holding out. He just knew this dude wasn't going to get this job. And now he's running in shambles over there. He can't get nobody to be the offensive coordinator. Yeah. He can't get nobody, FD. Nobody, Val Cleveland. John Harbaugh, Coach G, can't get nobody to be their offensive coordinator because he thought he had Monken. And it didn't turn out to be that way. God moved in mysterious ways. What's for you, it is for you. Perfect timing. That's you right, Aaron. Hey, perfect timing, big dog. Perfect timing. Came to go. This dude can't even get an offensive coordinator. He supposed to be the hottest head coach on the market, and he can't even get an offensive coordinator. Shit, Todd Monken almost don't filled out his offensive side staff for the ball. What that tell y'all? What that tell y'all? Andrew Berry wasn't playing with him, boy. I got mine. And man, you know what? After I look back at the situation, this dude was the first person they interviewed. If you go back and watch the timeline, he was the first person they interviewed. They interviewed him before they interviewed Tommy Rees. They interviewed him before they interviewed the defensive coordinator. They interviewed him before they even fired the Baltimore Ravens coach. I'm trying to figure out, how did Andrew Berry know that they was going to get fired from the Baltimore Ravens? Boy, Andrew Berry here. Andrew, yeah, they got to get off you, big dog. You running that show. Rev Nelson got the $2 super chat. He going to do a whole lot better than, hey, oh, man, yeah, Kevin Stefanski ain't done that. Over there trying to get all the credit. Hey, over there. Hey, shoot, he moonwalking, straight moonwalking, ain't he? Yeah, you right. This thing worked out pretty, man. I said, oh, Andrew went in there and did that thing. Boy, man, they trying to kill him. They can't kill Andrew Berry. Man, this dude playing chess. They were playing checkers. They tried to tie him and Kevin Stefanski together. They tried to tie them together. One go, both of them go. Man, that owner said, no. No. Yeah. Nah, I'm keeping my money, man, with me. All them coaching quality markets. Yep. Not till they ain't stand the big city. Man, we're going to be with Shedeur. Can't wait to get there. What's up, Miss Crystal Wise? It's all in God's plans. You right. I just want to see how he gonna move in that wide receiver room. What he gonna do with Jerry Jeudy? Is he gonna let him stay? Is he gonna try to bring out the best in him? What will he do? What will he do? I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be a good year. Yeah, all the naysayers. Shedeur ain't this. Shedeur ain't did that. He throwed. Look at his number. He's the worst quarterback. Man, you worrying about numbers. Look at the play on the field. Look at the play on the field. That should tell you everything. He didn't have nothing to work with. If you had to put any other rookie quarterback with this offensive line that he was working with and the wide receiver group and the head coach himself, the play caller, they wouldn't have did no better than Shedeur. I'm convinced. Matter of fact, even the quarterbacks that coming out of the draft this year, they ain't going to play no better than Shedeur. They're not going to play no better than Shedeur. They're just not. I don't see it. No way. Andrew Berry went in there and did that thing. He went in there and did the thing. Playing for Birdie. What you said, Judah can play the three wide receiver. The offense is going to use the tight ends and the wide receiver. True. Yeah, you're right. I agree with you on that. I don't mind Jerry Judy playing. I just don't want him to be the number one wide receiver. I don't want him to be the go-to. No, he ain't showed me, man. I think you're a little jealous of Shedeur. Sis, Philly Smith, appreciate it. 199. I wish Kevin Stefanski take dog head with him. Yeah, he need to. All on with him. All on need to go with him. So, dude, you're right about that. Jerry Judy going to be traded. I don't think they're going to trade Jerry Judy. I don't. I think they'll get another wide receiver so he won't be the wide receiver number one. Because when you look at Todd Monken offense, he like to run 12 personnel. This dude run 2 tight ends, y'all. And he run a 21. 2 running backs. He run he do it all, y'all. He do it all. This dude got a playbook out this world. I can't wait. I don't want Shedeur to get in that playbook. He at the Pro Bowl now, I know. Out there doing this thing. I see the video, him showing up at the hotel. And gonna see how that turn out too. Adam, what's going on? I agree, B. White. Judy is not worthy of being enough. He just don't need to be no number one. He don't need to be no number one. Nah. He can be a slot. He can be that number 3. I'd rather see him in the slot. That's what I would say. I just think Myles Garrett also just the 12 becoming face of. Nah, he ain't just. Myles Garrett likes Shedeur. Yeah. That's just my opinion. I understand what you're saying too, still. But yeah. Said Jerry Judy should look good with a better coach. Yeah, I think they're gonna bring out the best on him. I don't want him to be the number 1. No, I don't want him to be the number 1. They can go trade for the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys got a wide receiver that's the free agent. They can go get him if they can free up the cap space to go get him. Maria S says, looks like Myles Garrett still in his feeling. He hasn't adapted out of the Pro Bowl. Y'all seen that somewhere online. He'll be all right. All of them, they didn't need to go to sleep. When they go to sleep and wake up for a couple of days, they're going to be all right. Yeah, they're going to be all right. If not, shit, hey, he came from, Todd Monken came from Baltimore. LaJonte over there. Make that trade. Send LaJonte over here. Let's ride. Yeah, send LaJonte over here. Shoot. And then you got the Cincinnati Bengals. They defensive tiger, defensive end, Hankerson, Hendricks, whatever his name, Hendricks. He just good too. I love CC in the building. Y'all been worrying me about texting me and DMing me about I love CC. Well, there she is. I'm glad she came and said something. They worried me to death for the last 3 days. I love CC. What about me? This my show. This ain't I love CC show. Yeah, glad to see her though. I'm glad to see her. Glad to see. Yeah, get LaJonte. They can go get LaJonte, put him out there. Go get Will Shepard or anybody. Anything. Do better than that. That's just me on that. That's just me. Yeah, they take out sleep. Yeah, get out their feelings, man. They got to get out their feelings. What Shedeur did. Things didn't go good for Shedeur. Things didn't go good for Shedeur during the draft. You think Shedeur satisfied, was happy that he lasted and got drafted in the 5th round? No. He sucked it up, came and did what they did. And he hit the field. They put him down on the bottom of the field. They didn't let him practice or play with the first team all year long, during practice, during OTA, or nothing like that. I'm just saying. Sometimes you got to suck it up, man. Everything in life don't go your way. Everything in life ain't went my way. You know? It haven't. And if you keep living, it still ain't going to go your way at all times. You know? So we got to keep it real. We got to keep it a buck. It's a team sport. The head coach supposed to be the example. The defense coordinator supposed to lead the example. You can't let that defense side of the ball down just because you didn't get the head coach. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was just hoping. You know, he came from there. Yeah, he came from there. Yeah. So we gonna see. But it is what it is. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. I'm just happy. I'm just happy they got that out the way. You know, I'm happy that they got that part out the way because, man, they about to stroke out. You can't even watch YouTube on another show. You just trying to get some information from UCF the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. You're trying to listen to G. Bush, but you just can't listen to G. Bush. You got to listen to everybody on the panel. They hate. I said, man, nobody got time for this right now. Yeah, when they gonna wake up and see it? Yeah, when are they gonna wake up and see it? What you do with him? He the star. They've been losing for so long. They don't know a good thing when they come. They were so worried about, oh man, they fired their coach 3 weeks ago and everybody else. Man, y'all chill out. Let Andrew Berry run the show. Let him run his show. That's his show. Andrew Berry, that's his show. That's his show. Let him do the show. Yeah. G. Bush and Rizzo been trying to tell him, boy, that Shedeur doesn't need a chance. He just needs a chance. He needs somebody who believes in him, just like he believes in himself. Look like he got that coach. Looked like now, unless Todd Monken fool me and go another route, I would be shocked. I really would be shocked. I'll be shocked. I would be shocked. But, man, that thing here said all to me. I mean, everybody was wondering, is the Cleveland Browns going to mess with Shedeur? Is the Cleveland Browns going to rock with Shedeur? Is the new head coach going to greet Shedeur? Is sooner the hire went down, is Todd Monken going to mess with Shedeur? Man, if this right here don't tell you now, I don't know what else to say.
What's going in at? Oh, yeah. How you doing? Welcome back to the States, Coach.
How we doing, man?
Good.
We tried to draft your ass last year. It's all worked out.
Yeah.
You remember that, right?
Yeah, that's what I was about to tell you.
Someday we'll get a chance to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, sit down.
If that don't tell you now, I don't know what to tell them, y'all. Yeah, I don't know. If you're not in the Shedeur Sanders side or camp, and you don't think they're gonna roll with Shedeur, I don't know what else to tell y'all. You know, I can't convince you. I guess you just got to see it for yourself how it play out to the end. Just hold your breath to the end. That's all I can say. If that don't tell you, I don't know what to tell you. They videoed that. That ain't Cleveland. That ain't well off. That's Cleveland media. They had a video camera in the front and a video camera in the back. Man, come on, man. Come on. Come on. This thing was staged. They wanted the public to see that. They wanted everybody else out there to see that. The haters, the one who's saying they ain't rocking with Shedeur, they wanted y'all to see that. If they didn't want us to see that, they wouldn't have put it out. Because you know Andrew Berry moved in silence. Andrew Berry don't tell them nothing. Andrew Berry don't talk to nobody. Nobody. Hell, he didn't even talk to Kevin when he traded Joe Flacco. Andrew Berry moved in silence. Andrew Berry traded his draft pick. We thought he was going to draft Shedeur or Travis Hunter. Hell, he done traded the draft pick and didn't nobody know. The commissioner, the NFL commissioner walked up to the podium and said the Cleveland Browns have traded their next pick to who? Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars drafting Travis Hunter. Damn, what? Andrew Berry hadn't told nobody. So what make you think he gonna tell Bull, Jason Lord, Mary Kay, Tony Grossi? What make you think he gonna tell Anthony Lehman them anything? They don't talk to them folks. They don't talk to them folks, man. You seen how Jimmy Haslam was talking to him when he did his press conference. They be out there making up stuff. People in the building. Ain't nobody in the building told y'all nothing. Stop lying. You're making up stuff. You're making up stuff. Sometimes you got to read and look at things for yourself. They ain't know nothing about Shedeur because you know why? They didn't watch him in Colorado. The Cleveland media did not watch Shedeur in Colorado. They didn't watch him. They didn't. You know who they were watching all the time? Ohio State. They were watching everybody from Ohio State. If you talk about another player from a different conference, if they ain't from Ohio State, Cleveland media ain't going to know nothing about them. They're not going to know anything about them. Big Red said a PR team wanted the fans to know they rocking with 12. The media hate to see this. They do. They really do. You're right, Big Red. You're right. They hate, man. They can't handle them. Man, Jimmy hasn't got a stadium that he got to go in. This man got a big old stadium, I love CC. He got to make sure that thing feel right. He got to make sure his team right. He got to make sure everything right. He trying to sell them tickets. He trying to pack that brand new stadium out. That's the only thing he worried about. He want the right coach, the right quarterback, because he's on record saying his team should have won more games last year than they did. He said the team should have won more than 5 games. And they should have. You had to start Shedeur. That's what he worried about right now. He ain't worried about nothing else. He ain't worried about nothing else but this right here. But, man, he probably told man, you got 2 years to get Shedeur right. Because when I get ready to march in this thing in 2029, yeah, we're going to be right. We're going to be right. We're going to be right. That's what they want right there. That's all he worried about. That's all he worried about. Yep, he got his guy. He got both his guys. He got his quarterback. He got his coach that gonna fix that offensive side of the ball. Ain't that hard. Not that hard at all. They can win some games. They gonna win a majority of the game. They gonna win majority of the game. Every coach in their conference, in their division, I mean, they gone. Mike Tomlin gone from Pittsburgh. We already done beat them. Baltimore Ravens head coach is gone. We got their offense coordinator. He know majority of the team, the players. So you know he gonna know how to scheme up against them and beat them. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just happy. I'm happy for Shedeur, man. I want the best for him. I want Shedeur to get a fair shot this year in training camp and let them chips fall where they may. I promise you one thing. We know ESPN Cleveland, Tony Rizzo and Mary Kay done. I bet that quarterback tracker don't come out this year. Yeah. I bet you they don't put that thing out this year. Not when Shedeur gonna be running with the #1 offense. Nah, I guarantee that tracker don't come out. Yeah. If it do, they gonna wish they hadn't. Yeah. They don't want that let that tracker come out this year. Yeah. Hey, shit, you think they upset? Man, they ain't let DG throw the ball. Oh man, this stuff gonna be funny, man. Yeah, you're right, Smiley Mom. Patrick Williams, what's up, man? Can't wait till the Browns play the ATL. I'm gonna be at that game. I don't care what. I'm gonna save every penny. I'm gonna go look at my sofa and take every penny out of that sofa. Make sure I'm there. Save it up. I can't wait, man. I can't wait, y'all. I cannot wait. Yeah. All right, family. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night with Uncle Steve and JR Boxton. JR Boxton will be the host. And don't forget to tune back on Wednesday. Miss Phyllis Smith will be the host. Uncle Steve will be the host on Tuesday. So we got a good show lined up for everybody. Just come back and continue to support. We appreciate it. It's a new year. We even gonna go harder. Yep. We even gonna go a little harder. We're going to go a little harder this year on Sports Talk with BY. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the support. I mean, you just can't beat the support that y'all give us over here on Sports Talk with BY. All right? All right. Let me run some texts to get up a crew for Wednesday night for Miss Smith. Miss Smith will be hosting this show. All right? Y'all stay warm. Stay protected. I Love CC is back in the building. Thank you, God. And y'all have a good night. And may the grace of God continue to bless each one of you. All right? Y'all stay warm now. Stay safe. Blessing. Appreciate y'all.